Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the CD guy, Johnny Z here. Thank you so much for tuning back into the channel, and today I'm going to be reviewing the new BABYMETAL studio album, The Other One. First off, just some fast album facts here. This is the fourth studio album by the Japanese metal band BABYMETAL, released today on March 24th, 2023. They're back from hiatus as the follow-up here to Metal Galaxy from 2019, and this record is a really cool concept about being in a place called the Metalverse, and each song details a parallel world that exists within this Metalverse. So really cool. Sounds awesome. Let's dive in. And as for the personnel on this album, of course, you have moametal and moametal alongside the incredible Kami band. Time for John's 5, my top 5 favorite songs from the new album. Coming in at number 1 here, my favorite song from The Other One has got to be Light and Darkness. This is a raging track with a great melody, accompanied by some great riffs as well, and epic double bass drumming. You know, moametal really shines here on lead vocals with a powerful performance, and her vocals just get better and better as time goes on, in my opinion. So, definitely my favorite song off the record. Fantastic stuff here. Coming in at number 1 on John's 5, gotta be Light and Darkness. For my number 2, I'm gonna go with Metal Kingdom. This is the first song off the album, and it's a really infectious and energetic album opener that sets the tone for the rest of the record, in my opinion. It's got great vocals by moametal here that really does showcase how she's evolved as a vocalist over the years and really come into her own, in my opinion. As for the music here, sonically, it's super atmospheric and almost wouldn't sound out of place on some kind of an intergalactic action movie score, right? Great, fantastic way to kick off the record, in my opinion. Released as a single back in January, and one that definitely got me excited for the upcoming record. So that said, my second favorite song off the new album has got to be Metal Kingdom. Coming in at number 3 now, I'm going to go with Maya. It's the 6th song off the record, and a total earworm, in my opinion, even for non-Japanese speaking fans like myself. You know, the riff is super aggressive, and I'd even go as far as to say it's one of the heaviest songs BABYMETAL have ever recorded, especially from a guitar perspective. Really anthemic stuff here, in my opinion, with Maya. Great song, coming in at number 3 here on my list. Number 4 is going to be The Legend, an awesome album closer, really riff heavy, I think, with elements of pop rock and heavy metal, along with the usage of the saxophone as well, and that really creates an interesting vibe and atmosphere for this track, which I would consider to be one of the most mature on the album from a sonic standpoint. Really interesting stuff here to close out the album in The Legend, coming in at number 4 on my list. And rounding out John's 5, I'm going to go with Monochrome. So many great melodies on this track built on hard rock influences, and this song, just like all the other tracks on the album, really does feel like an adventure from a sonic standpoint, which has got to be what the band were going for. You know, the music video for this track is super cool as well. It does provide a great visual to an already atmospheric song with killer instrumentation, so has to be on this list, rounding out my top 5 favorite songs from the new record. I gotta go with Monochrome. All in all, I'm gonna give The Other One by BABYMETAL 7.5 out of 10 stars. You know, previously I had rated these albums out of 5 and doing new music reviews, but I think I'm gonna go to, you know, a 10-star rating system here, and that said, 7.5 out of 10 for BABYMETAL and The Other One. An incredibly fun, enjoyable album by the band, coming off hiatus and proving that they're here to stay with a statement of an album and a record that I think they had to make at this point in time. You know, the concept is really cool, and the vibe of a lot of the tracks here is otherworldly, which, you know, is probably exactly what the band were looking for with a concept like this. You know, the instrumentation is fantastic, the experimentation is there as well, and this album truly does have something for all BABYMETAL fans, even for those who don't speak Japanese. But, you know, for people like myself, I'll still have those choruses and melodies stuck in my head all weekend, right? I'm gonna keep listening, definitely gonna pick it up in the record store next time I go shopping for some new releases, and this is a very mature album by the band, probably the most mature effort to date, and like I said before, an album they needed to make, coming off hiatus. Great stuff here. I definitely recommend it. If you're a fan of BABYMETAL, if you're a fan of what they do, definitely go out and listen to this album. So that wraps up my review of The Other One by BABYMETAL. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel down below, turn on the bell for notifications so you never miss a new upload, and let me know down in the comments below, what are your thoughts on the new BABYMETAL studio album, The Other One? I'd be very interested in hearing your opinions, and until next time, it's the CD guy, Johnny Z, signing off. Take care, everybody.